I'm going to be sharing with you in this video how to use angel signs to manifest your reality, how to use synchronicity, how to use the divine support of the universe to be able to manifest your dreams into existence. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell because I do post a new video every single day. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. Also, I do have a group program coming up in the next couple of months. So if you want more details on that and you want to be part of the program, the link will be in the description box of the video as well. So how can we use angel signs to manifest the reality that we want into existence? It's not as complicated as you think. It's very simple. But it does take a little bit of courage to step into the unknown and have a deeper trust in your heart, have a deeper trust within yourself, and also have a deeper trust in the universe and the divine. But the first thing that you can do to manifest things into your life using angel signs, how to use angel signs to manifest your reality into existence, is to notice when you are seeing repeating numbers, when you are seeing signs, and when you are seeing synchronicity in your life. Because this is a very powerful sign pointing you in the direction of your dream life. Literally. If I'm going to be honest with you, if I want to be completely transparent with you, I cannot take full credit for knowing the path that I'm on. There was a lot of moments in my life where it was very clear that I was receiving divine support, pointing me in the right direction. And you have connections to this as well. Now, what exactly is guiding us? A lot of times we don't know. We don't need to know, because part of this path is being comfortable with not knowing. We'll get to that later. But when you see signs and synchronicities, that's a very big sign that your dreams and your realities and your desired realities are manifesting into existence. It's a huge sign. So if you're walking along and you see, 777 on a license plate, and you feel a mysticism behind it, it's not just some random number. There's a mysticism in that experience. You feel a certain energy in your body. You feel a certain emotional state when you see that 777 or 333. Or maybe you see like this thing on the internet that is just perfectly interconnected with just something that you've been going through or something that has been happening in your day. Now, a logical person will say confirmation bias. No, but your spiritual side knows that is not a coincidence, right? You feel it in your heart, you feel it in your body, you know that there is no coincidence, and you can actually trust in those numbers, in that divine support. And so watch out, look out, be conscious of when you're actually seeing these synchronicities pop up in your life and when you're seeing these numbers pop up in your life, because it's not a coincidence and you can actually feel that in your heart. You can feel it in your spirit. There's a feeling behind it. It's not a logical thing, it's a feeling. But the point is, the first thing you can do is look out for the numbers. Watch out for the signs, because they're always showing you where you need to go. The universe is always communicating to you and always pointing you in the direction of your dreams and pointing you in the direction of your aspirations. Now, the truth is, you are just showing yourself where to go, because these things that appear to be external are a reflection of your own being, your own consciousness. So very debatable. Are you really guiding yourself? From a universal perspective, you are. Now, from a separate sense of self perspective, you are connected with separate things, so to speak. Again, depending on the way you want to look at it. But you see, this is all just analyzation. Right? Oh, like, what is it? How does it work? What's guiding me? Mind, mind, mind. Let all that go. Trust your heart. Trust in the unknown. And watch out for the signs that you see. Now, the second thing that you want to do to use angel signs to manifest your reality is notice how you feel in your body when you see the numbers. Be conscious of how you feel. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your body when you see these numbers? Because I notice for me personally, when I see a repeated number, when I see 777, or I used to see them a lot more, now I actually trust in my feelings a lot more than I trust in the numbers, but that's a whole separate phase of awakening, so to speak. We'll get into that in another video. Comment down below if you want to see that video. Did make a video about that in the past, about the stages of awakening, but maybe I can record another one and go a little bit deeper. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. But I also have one already done, so that's going to be right over there if you want to watch that. But the point is, notice how you feel when you see the numbers, because you got to realize there's a very particular frequency that you're going to be feeling when you see these numbers. Usually you're going to be in a high frequency state. You're going to be in a state of trust and a state of not knowing. Now sometimes when you're at a very low frequency, the numbers may pop in and just say, you're fine. You know, it might be a little pointer from the universe saying like, don't worry about it, you're good to go. But when you go deeper, it's like, no, actually you only see the numbers when you're in alignment. But the alignment is not something the numbers are making you depend on. It's pointing you to how you feel. So eventually you get to the point where you don't need the numbers to know if you're connecting with your desired reality. You'll be able to use your feelings and your intuition that the numbers taught you how to do. Now again, it sounds crazy. The numbers are teaching me the answers to the universe. That's what it is. That's what it is. Like the numbers are just a reflection of you, but it's divine support. You're connected with the universe. Be open to the fact that you're not alone in this process of awakening and going deeper into your true self. Be open to the fact that you have divine support showing you how to create the reality of your dreams. And you don't even know how it's happening. You don't need to know the logistics. You need to trust in your heart and trust in the frequency that you feel and trust in not knowing exactly how it's all going to unfold. But you feel in your heart that you're going in the right direction, right? So the third thing you can do after following notice how you feel. If you feel like a good frequency and you see the number, there's a connection there. Always be conscious of how you feel when you see the numbers. Always. If you're at a low frequency and you don't see numbers and stuff like that, it's a sign. But again, don't trust in the numbers. Trust in your heart and trust in how you feel, because the numbers are just trying to empower your soul and see that you are the power. But they're still going to be there to support you as well. What's supporting you? I don't know. I don't need to know, because I trust in the divine and I trust in not knowing. But that's a separate video as well. So the third thing that you can do to use angel signs to manifest your reality into existence is to follow the energy of the highest possible frequency that you feel, and also follow and notice. So basically, this is in a nutshell how you use angel signs to manifest your reality. When you feel a very high frequency state in combination with ridiculous ego shattering synchronicities, where you see that you're being divinely guided, you're in the right direction. Period. That's how you use angel numbers to manifest your reality. Frequency, high frequency, plus lots of synchronicity, and you are perfectly in divine alignment. You'll feel the flow state. You'll feel the connection to the universe. You will feel that you are not alone. You will feel that you are connected with the divine intelligence, which is you, but it's also separate from a human perspective, depending on the way you want to look at it. You as consciousness, but you as the ego are receiving separate external support. Again, it's the paradox that we live in. So just like, wait, Francis, you're contradicting yourself. Is it me or is it something outside of me? What if it's both? But that's a separate video once again. So you got to follow the energy where you feel the most aligned in your body, and also when you see the most synchronicity. And I just want to close out this video by saying, when like you're thinking, Francis, but what if I don't know for sure if I feel that good and if I'm seeing it. Like, well, what if it's a kind of finicky? It's like maybe, sometimes I see numbers and like sometimes I don't know. Here's the thing. When you are at a very high frequency and you see the numbers that correlate in a certain way, there comes a point in your journey where, I talked about this in another video, there's no room for doubt. It's just, you just know. It's not a logical knowing because you don't even know what you're, like, what the hell you're trusting in completely. It's like, I feel connected. I feel connected to this divine support, but I don't know exactly what I'm connecting to, but it feels right. It's like this, like, non-logical, like, what the hell is this? It's like, it's not tangible, but at the same time that you feel that connection, but there comes a point where it's undeniable. There's no room for doubt. There's no room for insecurity. There's no room for fear, because you can feel that connection so deeply into yourself, into your higher self, and then you see the confirmation that is undeniable. You cannot deny the divine support at that point. So follow the energy, follow the high frequency, and also notice when you see numbers correlated with that. Like, if you're, like, for example, if you're taking action on your art, and you feel like really good doing art, like weirdly good, like to the point where it's just like you can feel like the divine is flowing through your body when you're doing this art or whatever it is. Like, you're a comedian, an artist, an empath, like a healer or a coach or whatever it is that you love to do, and then you see all these synchronicities after you felt really good that day. Don't brush that off as a coincidence. That is your universal divine connection showing you that you are on the right path. So that's all I have for this video. Once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for free consultation. Also, I do have a group program coming up in the next couple of months. So if you want more details on that, and if you want to be a part of the program, the link will be in the description box of the video as well. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.